Imagine living a K-pop dream, but with a 20-year nightmare attached. K-pop legend Kim Jaejoong wasn't just stalked by one, but a whole bunch of obsessed Sasaengs. He'd switch cars, move houses, anything to escape. But they always knew. The creepiest part? Photos from inside his home while he slept sent straight to his phone. Stay tuned, it gets even crazier. The sought-after K-pop icon. Right from the start, he and his group understood the frenzy of Sasaeng fans. Rewinding to the past, Kim Jaejoong kicked off his career with Dongbang Shinki, a legendary group that shook up the second-generation K-pop with their captivating performances and exceptional vocals. Even today, Dongbang Shinki's live shows are still celebrated as one of the finest in the industry. While all the members are adored, Jaejoong stands out as the icon of both SM entertainment and the entire industry. Jaejoong is known as one of the OG visual shock in K-pop, grabbing attention right from his debut. His striking appearance, marked by captivating eyes, well-defined features, and a charismatic aura, is enchanting. Despite accusations of undergoing eye surgery due to his big, beautiful eyes, he has refuted such claims, stating he has never had any procedures done. Even when he had to serve in the military, many people speculated that without his hair and makeup, he would look ordinary. However, he proved them wrong. His appearance in his military uniform with a bare face created another legendary look, showcasing that he is anything but ordinary. Jaejoong is not just famous for his looks. His ability to sing live has been demonstrated numerous times, and he is a very well-respected vocalist. Additionally, he is a master songwriter, consistently producing hit after hit. And he's also a respected actor, with numerous awards to his name. No wonder, with all that visual appeal and talent, he became widely known as the ultimate SM entertainment's heartthrob. There's even a joke that even after leaving the company, SM still seems unable to move on from Jaejoong. It's as if they keep producing idols who resemble him, like EXO's Kai or NCT's Taeyong. All of them, like Jaejoong, possess this boyfriend look and unreal charm that drives fans crazy. And some fans became maybe too crazy. Apart from loyal fans, idols also have to deal with super intense stalkers, known as Sasaengs. They are infamous for invading the personal lives of celebrities, selling everything from private phone numbers to uncensored photos and travel plans. As the iconic group of SM, at the peak of their fame, Dongbang Shinki members faced some of the most extreme Sasaeng incidents, even endangering their lives. In a well-known photo, member Junsu is seen in a restaurant with a swarm of Sasaeng fans pressed against the window behind him. Look at this. It looks like a scene from The Walking Dead. In another incident, Changmin had to confront a Sasaeng who followed him in a taxi, forcing him to physically remove the intruder. And if that wasn't enough, Yunho, the leader, once drank orange juice filled with glue, handed to him by someone he thought was a staff member. It almost cost him his life. The nightmare. No wonder, at one point of time, Jaejoong always kept a wooden sword in his home. Back when he was still promoting with his group, Sasaeng fans would often invade their house. I received photos of my living room, bedroom, and kitchen on my phone, with me in the photos. This meant they silently entered the house, took photos, and left. I don't know how they got my phone number, but they sent me those photos, said Jaejoong in an interview with Naver Now. This frightening photo of Jaejoong and a fan watching him through the window shows just how closely he was monitored by these so-called fans. In one infamous incident from the past, a Sasaeng had snuck up on him during a leisurely break at a men's sauna and snapped a photo of him while he was asleep. The Sasaeng then posted it online, even bragging that she kissed him while he was sleeping. After he started living alone, Jaejoong was surprised to find out that a Sasaeng had rented an apartment across from him, on the same floor. This made him uncomfortable. He bought the house because he loved the terrace, but he never used it since the Sasaeng was always watching him. He was contemplating whether to move or not until one decisive early morning. While he was sleeping, he heard his doorbell ring. When he went to check the intercom, there was no one there. This happened a few times until Jaejoong opened the door slightly and saw a pair of feet right in front of the door. He immediately closed the door, which gave him goosebumps. The intruder ended up fleeing, and Jaejoong called the police, only to be dismissed by them, as the police said it was normal for fans to want to see their idols. A couple of nights later, instead of the doorbell, his Sasaeng fans became bolder, violently shaking his doorknob as if they were trying to force the door open. Due to the disturbance, Jaejoong had to move houses every 2 years and frequently buy a new car because Sasaeng fans always found out about his new car and followed him around. They made sure they could follow him everywhere at any time. One encounter that could have gone very wrong happened when Jaejoong ordered food delivery. The delivery person had a cap pulled down low, only revealing the whites of their eyes as they looked at Jaejoong. Instead of asking for payment, the person asked, "Do you know me?" Sensing something was off, Jaejoong firmly answered no. The mysterious delivery person persisted, saying, "Are you sure you don't know me?" As the mysterious delivery person stepped into the elevator, Jaejoong asked, "Why are you doing this?" The person just gave him a creepy smile until the elevator door closed. Jaejoong was left with chills down his spine and contacted the restaurant, only to be informed that the person had quit their job just minutes ago. It turned out this person had found out that Jaejoong been ordering foods from the restaurant. They applied for a job there and worked until they discovered Jaejoong's address. Talk about madness. After enduring over a decade of torment, Jaejoong finally reached a turning point in his career. Following JYJ's intense legal battle to terminate their contract with SM Entertainment, Jaejoong stepped away from the Korean entertainment limelight for a while and focused on promoting actively outside Korea. Don't get us wrong, he remained very popular, but he managed to transition out of his idol role and venture into an even broader scope, encompassing artistry, acting, and business. This shift caused him to be less visible in the Korean public eye, leading to a natural decline in fan frenzy. With this change, he revealed that he could finally say goodbye to his fear and put an end to his nightmare with the Sasaeng fans. Or so he thought. Time to stop. In January, another revelation surfaced, showing that even after being in the industry for 20 years, he is still being stalked. But this time, Jaejoong uncovered something bigger than just Sasaeng's behavior, those who encourage and profit from it. Celebrating his 20-year career milestone with a special fan concert in Seoul, Jaejoong found out that some Sasaengs were using sneaky taxi drivers to follow him around. These taxis encircle city blocks and work together to track celebrities' movements and make money from Sasaengs who want to follow specific idols. Jaejoong revealed a strong intention to pursue legal action and collected black box footage of these 6 Sasaeng taxis. He also shared how his Sasaengs vowed to be at his wedding if he ever married, proving they had no intention of stopping their behavior after 2 decades of harassment. I hope you show up so you can get arrested there. It's been 20 years. Let's put an end to this. Isn't it about time that you let me go already? Sadly, Jaejoong is not the only one who has to keep facing these stressful battles with Sasaeng fans. The entire industry continues to struggle with this issue. While Jaejoong has taken a stand and spoken out against these obsessive fans, it might take more than that to fully address the problem. As companies begin to fight back and take legal actions against these Sasaengs, there's hope for better safety measures, not just for Jaejoong, but for the entire idol industry. Join us as we dive deep into how Jaejoong and other idols bravely sue their agencies to break free from the idol's slave contracts, or immerse yourself in this quality Korean content you might have missed. Subscribe now and don't let these fascinating stories pass you by.